In last week's video, I found myself stranded at a bus station waiting for a bus that never came. I lost sleep, I lost hope, and unfortunately, I also lost a really good friend that night. I'm still here, and I'm still waiting for the bus. At this point, I don't even have the energy to curse out the situation. I just hope that I don't fall asleep before the bus arrives. 12 fucking hours I've been waiting. 30 hours I've been awake. I'm standing in line, trying to get some help, and the dude just comes up and says, "Go and sit down." And he opens the thing and literally shoves me out and just be patient. I was about to walk away and I turned back and I said, "Mate, I've been being patient for 12 hours. Yeah, we just gotta be more patient." Fucking shittest service ever. Fucking ridiculous. 12 fucking hours. Half a day. I could have organised a crew of people to build a fucking house in half a day. Finally, about to board. Let's do this, let's go to Ohio. About to board. I never thought it would happen. You know, for having a Greyhound advertised as their bus system, they're really not all that fast. A miracle happened. I'm on the bus. I almost don't believe it. And I've even got a place to charge my phone from, so that's pretty cool. We're about to take off. I think statistically they said more people are watching YouTube than TV these days. So it's kind of where it's at as far as the media platform goes. I've toured a lot as a touring musician, and so I've definitely driven around the outback. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get stuck out there without some extra tools and...
This ridge over there, this is the Blue Ridge Mountain.
Okay. Blue Ridge Mountain.
Yep.
For all the kids sitting in their room playing too many video games, inspired them to get out and see a few things. Well, I should point out that Brad here made a good point when he said, "Hang on, mate, I'm near 55 and love to see real videos of other places. Not that tourist stuff, real stuff like you're doing. Cheers, bloke." Well, it's a beautiful country, I know Australia like the back of my hand, so thought I'd come and check out America, and yeah, love it. First place I went to was the Grand Canyon. I hiked that was amazing. Havasupai Falls, it's quite something special. Until the 12th of July. I'm going to come back and tour the States with my new album. I'm just worried I'm going to go back to Australia and drive on the right side of the road. I'm confused now. So I'm in London, Kentucky, and apparently I missed some of the best scenery on the way here through a couple of towns because I fell asleep due to not having slept for over 30 hours because of the wonderful service provided. I'm gonna point fingers. Greyhound. G'day Dad, I'm here in Kentucky and I just wanted to show you one of the awesome sights. Check out this Mustang. Not quite as cool as the intergalactic car art stuff, but it's practical. So beautiful, I just wish the screen was cleaner. Yeah, sometimes to show the journey, it would just ask me to record for an hour straight and it would just speed it up to a crazy speed. Had to get out of the bus quickly to record this beautiful scene. Back to Cincinnati. Finally bloody made it. I got some good sleep on the bus. Not that comfortable, but good sleep. I'm Chooka and
Yemi. I'm Yemi.
And this awesome bloke has given me so much help. You let me use your phone like
No problem,
a couple of times to be able to call who I need to call, and recorded a video for me on the way too.
Thanks, it was nice seeing you, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the wait. I'm Chooka and this is
Daniel.
Daniel, the awesome bus driver who drove us all the way there.
Where's that camera?
I think it's just there.
He's gonna be number.
He said it. Finally made it here to Cincinnati. I'm about to be picked up. I was met by my good friend Peggy, who picked me up from the bus station. And I must admit that having only slept for like a couple of hours in the last 2 days, I was pretty keen to get to my accommodation at this point. The following morning, we went through our schedule and figured out a list of things to do the following weeks. We organised some concerts, a tour of the sites, and a few people to visit and other things to do. I couldn't wait to embark. There's the golf place for all the rich people.
No, that's the public course.
Oh. Beautiful houses around here, just beautiful. They're all so well designed and they're all so big. There's the church. That's such a magnificent view of the sun. This is Lebanon in Cincinnati. I am the videographer for my videos when I don't have a videographer. Should get credit. I'm filming this video for my mum because she loves sheep. We'll call you Lambsy. These are all the famous presidents that have stayed in this place and eaten dinner. Trying some bruschetta, and where are we at? Brick's Wood-Fired Pizza in Cincinnati. Check this out. Cheers. Just pulling up at the Golden Lamb, and I'm about to meet somebody who's been a music promoter of mine for years, so I'm looking forward to that. Hey Mum, I'm at the Golden Lamb and I'm here with Bob Johnson, and hey Dad. It's been great to meet up with you.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Had some salmon and you got some
lamb burgers.
Yep, and
lamb
Peggy.
burgers.
Peggy,
I
you
had a
take.
lamb burger as well.
Yeah, yep.
We don't have those around here.
Not to be confused with Limburger.
Right.
So I thought we'd send you a message from America.
Blessings and take care of yourselves.
This is Bob Johnson right here. He's been an amazing supporter and a music promoter. And I'm about to listen to something that he's got to play for us. I'm in Cincinnati at this piano shop, and I just stumbled across this 1930 Ford Woody car, and it's become a bit of a tourist attraction. I don't care about Mercedes Benzes and all that, this is my dream car. Enter the American.
What I'm thinking we should do, we're in downtown Cincinnati here. There's the tallest building in the city, Carew Tower. Okay. It's absolutely gorgeous. Art Deco, known around the world for that. It's right over there. We're gonna go there next and film from the top.
Let's check it out. So this is to show how much America's progressed.
This is our primary form of taxi service, which explains why most people in America don't take public transit, because it's so slow. Like here, you see someone partaking of normal American public transit, which is just jogging to your destination.
Get out of the road, we stopped using bloody horses and carriages years ago, mate.
So even though everyone jogs everywhere in America because the public transit is so garbage and out of date, like you saw with that horse-drawn carriage, the reason why you get the really fat Americans, it actually comes down to our indomitable will and our unwillingness to compromise. We say, you know what, we have all this food, we want to be fat and lazy, but we also don't want to take public transit. So even though we jog everywhere, we go home and we gorge ourselves on massive burgers and all this stuff. That's why the fat American stereotype is such a thing. It's actually because of our strength of spirit and unwillingness to compromise. Go America.
He certainly knows how to take the piss out of his own country and countrymen. Check out the scenery.
Yeah, the scenery's good here.
The scenery is quite good here. Yeah. And it always looks more impressive down under. You look like such a good profile from the side.
I feel like I have a boxer's face, like it's been beaten in over time.
Here's my perfect opportunity to advertise personal training.
I'm kind of proud of my 22-year-old dad bod.
Okay.
I worked hard on it. This is my favorite hat shop in the city. It's the only hat shop in the city.
I'm exploring the town of Cincinnati. The thing I always enjoy the most is when I see different types of people. It's unbelievable what people do with hair these days. Some guy thought, wouldn't it look cool if I had like a heap of rope hanging out of my head, and the dreadlock was invented. You could literally climb up his hair. I love the heels. I've always wanted to dance, but I always somehow end up looking like Michael Jackson's homeless grandson or something when I try to do the moonwalk. Don't try to be Michael Jackson, or just 16 Chooka. You know, Michael, I was thinking about making a hotel. I was going to call it the Fancy Pants. The only fancy pants are allowed to enter.
Okay.
I'm on a quest, a mission to find some people with fancy pants.
Awesome. Classic Art Deco styling. This is a beautiful overview. The restaurant down here is really, really good.
This would be the coolest place to exercise.
They actually do have a gym in the lower levels. This is the Hall of Mirrors. What makes it so interesting, all the mirrors in here are backed with gold leaf. It gives it this really cool 1920s Art Deco vibe.
These pants make my butt look fat.
I think all the squats you do makes your butt look fat.
Sorry, go backwards to
Okay.
what you saying.
No, I was pretty much done.
Oh, okay. Imagine if this was our TV studio and every one of these was a camera.
But
Some
overkill.
rich sponsor, just please be very nice. I can't pay you anything, but I can like publicize the shit out of you. You can have signed t-shirt.
That works.
Yeah.
I'd prefer the signed t-shirt if I were your rich sponsor, honestly.
Pretty cool. My editor can edit that.
Oh yeah.
Won't back down. No, I won't back down.
Put the camera down, it's bathroom time. That's the building we're in, that tall one there. Oh, can't put that on YouTube. We gotta get you away from all these mirrors quick. Back in the day when people would live here, live in like hotels, they have this really intricate mail system. There's a big room down below dedicated to the building, and all the way to the top, which again, this is the highest building in the whole city, you have these chutes that go all the way up and connect the floors. So you just stick your letter in there and it shoots all the way down, 100 floors or so.
To look at, it's okay, but I think it would just be a lot of fun for parkour. To me, that was a playground when I was young. Of course, before I injured my toe, I injured my hip, injured 3 of my fingers, injured my shoulder. This is a very small elevator.
It really is.
I just farted.
Oh.
Have you ever witnessed a view like this? Suddenly you realize that the stress, hustle and bustle of a city can be so beautiful from a different viewpoint. That teaches me a lot about life and a lot about the way we view our problems. I know recently I experienced a low point, but I needed that low to get to this high. The experiences of the journey so far had taken me through a lot of places, and I was so blessed to be here and experience this with my new friend. I was excited for the next part of the journey beyond the horizon.